We are off to Walmart to go grab some painting supplies. My headphones are starting to peel a bit for all the stuff that I put on there. So we're going to go head over there. For the week, there's not much really happening. Just trying to play a little catch up. I went on a little family vacation after going to Jacksonville. If you haven't seen the video of me going to Jacksonville, go watch it here. Wasn't that bad of a video. But yeah, we're going to go grab some supplies now. Got the painting supplies and a couple other groceries that I needed to grab. Now we'll go back home. And before anyone asks, yes, I do have like 3 of these in my garage. I wish I was kidding, but yeah, I thought it would go to waste if I didn't use it. So, alright, I got my painting supplies here, and I also have my headphones, which I'm going to be painting on. I have a couple ideas, so let's go check it out. So as you can see that this is peeling, I literally kind of just got like a Microsoft Word piece of paper, and then I made these into stickers. On this side, it's the cross, and then it has John 3:16. I had to tape over it, which kind of makes it look sketch. So it was first like just this sticker, and then the John 3:16 both together. And then I decided to get some white out, and I put it around the rim here, and I made it like where it's like an aura kind of thing. I kind of like it, and I like that it's like peeling. I kind of like that. And then I crossed out the skull candy, and then I kind of did something up here, but I didn't really like it. This side has the American flag, and then this side has In God We Trust, and then the same thing here, and then up here. But I have a couple ideas for this. Either I want this to be white or to be gold, or if this happens to be white, we'll make all of these aura things gold, which I'm probably going to do that, where it's gold out here. And then on this, I don't know if I want to keep it black or white, or black and white, or if I should just color the whole thing. In that case, I don't know how well I could put the stars on if I do that, but we'll see how it goes. So now it's time to get the paint. Oh, I almost sneezed there. Whew. That actually looks pretty cool. I didn't even mean to like do all this, but it kind of does look like, I don't know, like a shadow is there, which is kind of interesting. Like that maybe? I don't know, that looks super cool, at least in the camera. I was not like doing that on purpose, but you know, I kind of like it now. I think I want to make all these like little white aura kind of things yellow, or gold actually. Oh, well, John 3:16 came off. Let's see if we can retape that back on there.
A few moments later.
It looks a little rough around the edges, but I kind of like that, honestly. Hopefully this will work.
Much later.
Scratch that. We're just gonna cut it, and then we're gonna replace it. I like how it's like taped on there. This tape thing's not really going so well. Maybe one more piece of tape.
Much later.
I may or may not have bought a Lego set. I bought a Lego set. I used to watch like people open Legos and like look at Legos from like this perspective as a kid, and the fact that I even have like the opportunity to even do that, of course I'm gonna do it. I can't believe I even have the opportunity to like do this properly. This is so funny to me. Hold on, I gotta do this properly. Hey, what is up guys? I'm here I'm not even capping no more. I can't wait to build this. Like, I haven't built a proper Lego set. Like, my family would get me those really small ones that like had like the mini crafts because I was growing up a bit more, and so they didn't really buy the big Lego sets. I did have like a Lego collection, and so it's been a couple years since I've built a Lego set. This is gonna be like walking down memory lane. What's so cool about Star Wars is you go back to it, you're gonna think like, oh, it's not that good of a movie. It's really not. A New Hope's a bit longer every time you rewatch it. That's just because you need a lot of context, and that's why if you start with Episode 4, the original one, A New Hope is a great way of like getting someone to understand Star Wars. The proper way to watch it for anyone who's never watched Star Wars is you're supposed to watch Episode 4, Episode 5, and then Episode 6. Then after that you go 1, 2, and 3. Then after you fall in love with Star Wars and think it's absolutely amazing, then you go back and watch it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And when you watch it that way, it makes a lot more sense of the whole story. It kind of just fits together. Oh, that'd be hilarious. Like the first like direction, I'm missing a piece. Oh, there it is. I'm just blind. And just so you know that the age says 7+, so I can still make this if I want to. It's not a kid's toy. What's so fun about this is like you'll just get super at least for me, I have ADHD, and for me, like, Legos was very calming. That's just always something that I remembered, was the fact that I'd be, like, super duper hyper focused, because it was all about, like, just following these directions, and then you get to play with this little thing that was once just a bunch of pieces, and then all of it's together, and it's like, I really love Star Wars, and like, I get to play with all these different things that I saw in the shows or in the movies, and that was just something that was really cool. Bro, I can't believe I have people watching me just build with Legos. Or maybe I'm just talking to myself, but, you know, I get to build with Legos, yay! Nah, that looks terrible, I'm not gonna lie. But, let's just start painting. Did you know there are more than 12 disciples? It states in John 6:60, there are more than 12 disciples. This is after Jesus feeds the 5,000. If you don't know, Jesus feeds the 5,000 using 5 loaves of bread plus, I think, some fish. Anyway, at the end of John 6, Jesus told how they must follow, which he states, "Do I offend you in this way? The way I tell you how to follow me." A lot of the disciples were grumbling about it, and only 12, 11 had true faith in him and decided to follow him. The rest of them deserted him after he fed the 5,000. Whether the reason was because they didn't understand what he was talking about, or they were not willing to follow him and serve him in the way that he asked for them to, well, first he calls himself living bread. And obviously this is talking about Passover and how he symbolized himself as the bread. The flesh that we eat is his flesh. So we're eating the body of Christ through symbolism, of course. And then we're also drinking of his blood when we drink the wine or grape juice, depending on which church you go to. He says that you must eat of my flesh and drink of my blood. Obviously not literally. Actually, today I had a discussion with a friend of mine who was listening to some people that were very, very interesting. A cult. Anyway, they started talking about how Passover was the key to heaven, which in fact is not. If you were to abide in him, if you were to eat of his flesh and drink of his blood, obviously not literally, but meaning just be with Jesus, learn more about Jesus, abide in him, follow him, then you will go to heaven. And for a lot of these disciples, it was possibly over 100. It states in Luke that they were sent out, and 70 or so were sent out. At the end of the day, there was only 12 that stood after that moment. Of course, only 11 of them actually truly followed Jesus. One of them betraying him, Judas Iscariot. But yeah, today, if you didn't know that there were more than 12 disciples, now you do now. We all have that moment where we just get into it, and then at some point we miss a step and we're like, wait, this doesn't look right. Oh, no way. We get to put on our first sticker. Let's go. With my shaky hands from earlier, I don't know if I could place this Let's see. I screwed up already. That's great. That's wonderful. I was never the best at putting on stickers. And then it fits onto this thingy. How does it fit onto this thingy? Yeah, we can see it already coming together. That's actually kind of cool. Boom. Let's go. It's like it's made for a child. Let's go. On to bag number 2. Just like a pro. We put this here, just like that, and then these 2. So that's what it looks like. I don't know, I kind of don't like it. We'll think about it. We'll let it dry, see how I feel. We might have it the opposite, where it's white on the outside and then it's gold on the inside. But we'll see. I think it was just the lighting, because I turned off the headlight just because it's starting to get a little hot. And I turned on my fan, but it's actually, I kind of starting to like it now. So I think I'm just gonna stick with this. We're probably just gonna move on to the American flag side. I'm not too sure if I want to paint over it and make it all red, white, and blue, but we might. We'll see. Now I'm trying to think what I can do here, because this is literally just paper. What can I do? I don't necessarily want to repaint the American flag on here. That's going to be a really hard thing to do. Okay, I've made my decision. We are fully taking this off. Now, I am in no means an artist at all. So, this is going to be quite interesting. We'll be very ambitious with this, but this is going to be very hard, especially if I want to paint stars on there. So, I mean, if I'm going to paint stars, I'm not going to paint like tiny little prints of stars. There's no way I could do that. Can I? No, I can't. This is going to be very, very fun. I am willing to try it. I feel like it's going to look cool. Let's see here. Needs to be a bit bigger, just like America. Everything bigger, bigger. I said bigger, not. You know what? Never mind. All right, so I think that should be about the size of the blue. Dude, the stripes are gonna be so annoying. Oh no. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? I just realized I overdid it, so I kind of just have to make the whole thing bigger. So let's do that. Yeah. We'll go all the way to the edge, but now we have to add some more blue, which we can do for me and you. I gotta go to the loo. I better hope that they put dude, I was so close. All right, so that's our white. I mean, we could still fill it in a little bit. Man, this looks so bad on camera. Like, I'm telling you, hold on. Let's see how the far camera shows it. See, it's not as bad as the camera there. I don't know why this makes it look bad, but it does. Like, so, okay, there we go. Like, it looks better, but you see a lot more depth on this camera for some reason. It doesn't look, it's not that deep, bro. It's not that deep. It's not that deep, bro. Oh god, here we go. Here's the red. We gotta get the red in now. Alright, so we gotta fit 4 red stripes in there. Okay, now it's time to do this red. It's gonna be a very, very fun time, but I'm hoping that we can do this properly. That looks alright. We gotta fit 4 of those stripes, that's the problem. So I think I made this first stripe a bit too thick. So we're gonna have to fix that later. Okay, so we gotta like evenly space it now. This is the hard part right here. That already looks terrible. That already looks like our issue. Okay, well, we're kind of too late now. We're gonna be very, very, dude, I cannot, like my hand is shaking. My hand is shaking uncontrollably. It's really, really bad. Dude, I swear it looks like I'm putting toothpaste on here right now. Like, it looks kind of fat, but it kind of looks cool. Like, I actually kind of like that. Okay, why is it now thin? Now it's like perfectly thin. What is that? What is that? What is that? We're gonna do the best we can, no matter how long it takes. I think I've been doing this for about an hour or two. That does not look that bad. That does not look that bad. We are improving, that's for sure. It really does look like toothpaste is being put on here, but the paint isn't actually that bad. Okay, we're gonna have to do the white, and let's see if we can really do this. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for it to dry. That did not work as planned. Boom. We put that thingy right here. Oh, that's cool. That's actually quite satisfying. Expert sticker putting on abilities. Oh, crap. Bam! Look at that. That one was good. Look at that. That's beautiful. Dang, this actually looks so cool. What? Why am I geeking out? Bro, it's like 2 in the morning. That's what's so funny about this. Like, I'm losing sleep because I really want to play with Legos. Boom. Bada bing. Bada boom. Bada bing. Bada boom. Like that. And like that. Yep. And then it attaches to this. Oh, that is so cool. Dude, that is so cool. What? What? There's no way. Where is it? Am I blind? Oh no. I am blind. I did an oopsie. Uh-oh. What did I do wrong? Alright, now it's time for the stars, which is going to be really annoying. The way the American flag is oriented, there are 5 rows of 6 stars, and in between each of those 6-star rows, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of 5-star rows. It will be like this, right here, and then we'll have one obviously out here as well, and then we just have to space them. It looks good. It looks fine. That's pretty cool, man. So that makes 50 stars. There you go. We'll see what we can do. We gotta wait for it to dry, and then we're going to see if we can fix some of those big splotches and make them a bit smaller. But right there, that's pretty much done. I definitely did something wrong. Ah, yes. You know what? I predicted this would happen, but yep, I missed a step. For one, that's the wrong piece. Is it? Oh, yeah, I'm stupid. I am stupid. There we go. We figured it out. I also just checked my camera died. So we're just gonna get this done now. Yep, I still did a stupid. Alright, come out. Did I do a stupid? I did not do a stupid. Okay, I'm chilling. I did do a stupid. Never mind. That took way longer than it needed to. We're very close to being done. Look at that. That's what it looks like. This is the result of what I did, and it looks really good. It looks terrible on that camera, but it looks really good here. Take my word for it. I really like these. I didn't go and fix the stars because I thought it looked kind of unique. And it looks pretty cool in my opinion, so I'm just gonna stick with it. Other than you watching a grown man build Legos, I hope you enjoyed. But yeah, anyway, till next time. Pew, 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 pew.